Copa de Oro means the Golden Cup. Well, this one happens to be $53 million. I critique properties. I tell you 3 things I like about it, 3 things I don't like about it in a short 3-minute video so you can binge watch them after each other. Today's episode, 362 Copa de Oro Road, 6-bedroom, 5-bath, 11,664 square foot, listed for $53 million, and it sits on about 2 acres of flat land. Okay, before I tell you 3 things I like about this property, you should know that the content of this video is purely for educational, entertainment purposes. It's only my personal opinion, and I don't guarantee the accuracy of the information. For that stuff, you can contact the listing agents over here. Okay, the third thing I love about this property is that it's south facing. Now, do you know why that is important? Have you ever heard of the brand, the North Face? They make ski outfits and everything. Do you know why North Face? Because in the northern hemisphere, north facing side of the mountain doesn't get any sun, and snow can land on it so you can ski down on it, right? South facing gets sun. I hope that puts it together. The second thing I love about this property is that it's 2 acres and perfect dimensions. Look, you sometimes get these 2 acres, really long, weird lots where you just have to stack stuff at the end. This one, perfect dimensions. They're actually 2 smaller lots that were assembled, and they form a perfect square or a pentagon for that matter, and it's beautiful. I mean, you can do so much with this. The number one thing I love about this property is its location. You got prime Lower Bel-Air. You're not too high, you're not too low close to Sunset where you could hear it, you're not on a busy road, you're on the right side of Bellagio Road. You really have all the elements here. I mean, it's the perfect place to build your dream mega mansion, right? Now, before I tell you 3 things I don't like about this property, if you want to watch me wrestle a 400-pound sumo wrestler, follow me on Instagram and check out this video. Okay, 3 things I don't like about this property. The third is the Yongglang, and if you don't know what that means, it's because you don't follow the channel. And no, it's not a new NBA player from China. It means volume in Korean. This structure lacks the volume to represent the $53 million price tag and the lot that it sits on. It's just more of like a $20 million property, which it was, because these lots were actually separated, which brings me to number 2. The second thing I don't like about this property is that it's 2 assembled lots, and these lots have not married each other yet. It's like they're dating, but one of them is cheating on the other one. They're not committed, and they're just not coming together as a family, as a unit, when they should. They will be so much better together, right? You could have this mega mansion, beautiful setbacks. It could be like a Beverly Park property in Lower Bel-Air, and that hasn't happened yet. And the number one thing I don't like about this property is the fact that it's a teardown. It's a combination of all 3. I mean, the main house is not like a teardown itself. It's livable. I just can't see someone paying $53 million to live there, because they're probably coming from a $30 million property themselves, and it's just gorgeous. So they're not going to downgrade. So it's kind of in the middle, and the other lot is just the guest house. So pricing this property is actually very, very difficult for those reasons. And if you want someone to help you price this property, I would love to be a resource to you. I happen to know a few things about mansions, if you haven't seen my 700 videos on the topic. And if you like this video, you'll probably like one of my other videos. Check out 𝐷ipSmart.ai. The launch is coming up in a couple weeks. I'm so excited about that. Tell me in the comments how much you think this is actually worth, or if you have any recommendations you want me to review a property, I would love to do that for you. Thanks for watching, and get out of here.